Junior Cycle Higher Level 2014 Phase 2 Sample Paper 2 Question 2. So you have some data on a frequency table, and one piece of information is missing, the amount for 5. They tell you that the dice was tossed 600 times. So to find out what's missing from this table, you just take away the 5 values that you already have. You take those away from 600. So 600 take away, now the sum of all of those numbers comes to 511 when you actually add them all up. So the difference is going to be 89. In part 2 you're asked whether the dice is unfair or not. Now for it to be unfair you need to have a significantly different values from what you should get. Now since there are 600 rolls the dice and there's 6 sides, each number should technically, in the perfect world, be appearing 100 times. Now I would argue that these numbers 92, 98 and 89, which is below 100, and 101, 115, 105 above 100 are not excessively different from that expected value of 100. So therefore I'd say it is not biased. Therefore we can say yes, that Anne is correct. The die is indeed unbiased. And the reason being is that the frequencies, the values, are not significantly different. From 100. Moving on to part 3. It asks about number of times that an even number occurs. Well, let's just look very quickly at what we have initially. Even numbers. How many even numbers occur? 304 out of 600. So if that's out of 600. How many would we expect for every 300? Well, that's just an equivalent fraction where we're dividing by 2. So we get 152 occurrences.